Mm-hmm.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, the first one is Smithy. Participant number one, yes, a very good performance. I really enjoyed that. I also thought the program was very nice and balanced, and I thought it brought out all the nice characters that you can already project within your playing. I like the projectiveness of your sound. I think it really adds to a nice texture throughout. Um, and today you really captured the mood of every piece in the program. Good rhythmic control. I just thought sometimes you can add even more dynamic coloring. I think it will just make your playing even more colorful. But well done. I gave you a diploma. Well done. Second one was Sarah. Sarah, very beautiful played. You play extremely musical and with sensitivity and excellent memory. Really good throughout your program today. The phrase structures was really beautiful in all the pieces. There was nice tension and relaxation throughout. Also good attention to detail. Specifically in the etude, I thought it was really well played today. Promising young pianist, I gave you a diploma. Well done. Then participant number 3 was Jessie. Also very beautiful performance, very good attention to detail throughout your program. I really find that you already play with good stylistic insight. I could really capture the different moods of every piece, but also the style. Your sound really changed between the different pieces, and you really made the piano sound actually different in each piece. I really like your legato touch. It's a nice singing tone, and I thought it really gave very good line within the music. Well done. I gave you also a diploma. Well done. Then we went number 4, Alison. Very nicely played. You played with really beautiful sensitivity in your sound control. Also, your posture is very, very good. And I find it really helps you at this stage to create beautiful line in the music. Well done with that. Just make sure that the fingers are equally strong. Sometimes I find that some of the fingers are a little bit weaker than the other ones, and then it creates a little bit of a not such a clear line always as I think you can actually do. So try to make the fingers equally strong and also keep contact with the keys. That's extremely important when you play to get a smooth sound, specifically in the legato playing. Good attention to detail and beautiful phrase structures in your playing. Keep up the good work. I gave you honors. Well done. Abigail was number 5. I really liked the program. It was nice and exciting, and I really like the sound also of you, Abigail. You have a very good projection, and that really underlines the texture of each piece. Also very good rhythmic control in the pieces, and I really find that you already play with good coordination between the hands. I think now you can start to listen to balance so that the melody always projects nicely above the accompaniment. But really enjoyable playing. I gave you an honors. Well done. Jennifer Rose, very nice program, and I really find that you play with confidence. That's really commendable. You know the music very well, you're very well prepared, and you just put it out there. Well done. Also good coordination, very good balance between your hands already. I find sometimes I like the sensitivity in your sound, but make sure that it always projects also well, just to keep the texture clear. Yes, the mood of every piece was very well captured in today's performances. Just be careful for rhythmic control. The rhythmic stability is extremely important to still keep the structure within the music. But well played, I gave you an honors. Then number 7, Yinio, very beautiful performance, very good variety in sound and character in today's performance. Also the pedaling was commendable here. I thought it really added beautiful coloring to your playing, but still keeping the texture very nice and transparent. Good memory, very good flow throughout. I gave you a diploma. Well done. Yishuan was number 8. Again, very nice program that you chose for today. Your sound is really beautiful. I made specifically a remark about that. I thought it's never forced, but it projects beautifully, and it's very nice and smooth across the whole keyboard. Be careful. I think sometimes you get a little bit carried away in the music, and I don't want to take that away, but but keep the tension there so that the rhythmic detail stays there. I think it will just help you to make your performance even more powerful. But excellent memory, you really play with authority, I wrote here. Well done. Also, yes, give attention to fingers, that they're equally strong. It will enhance the rhythmic play just even more. Very well played, a diploma, well done. Number 9 was Rishan. I'm not sure if I pronounce it correct. Very good performance. Very, very good attention to detail. Really, in all the pieces today, I thought was well played, and each one really that you focus on the specific stylistic elements in each piece. I like the sound he projects well, but be careful. I find it sometimes gets a little bit forced in the louder parts. Make sure that you don't never force the sound of the piano. Let the piano really tells you what the sound he wants you to also play there. So really communicate with the instrument while you play it. Listen to balance also. Sometimes I find the texture can be even clearer, specifically in the, I think if I remember correctly, yes, it was the Kabalevsky Tukatina. Make sure that, for instance, the left hand projects nicely above the right hand there. Good memory and good flow throughout. I gave you an honors. Well done. Then we had number 10, Laiso. Yes, very nicely played. You played with sensitivity and also good variety in character already. Good projection of the sound. Just make sure that there's more variety in the sound. I think it will create even more line and make your playing even more colorful. But you already play with good self-confidence, and just right here, yes, I wrote in the other piece also, give more attention to detail of the louds and the softs to put even more color in your playing. Well done, I gave you a merit. Then we had number 11, and I didn't write that in here, sorry. Number 11 was Andy. Also nice playing, really good confidence in your performance. You were extremely well prepared. I like the energy in the faster parts. You're never scared for them. You really go for it. That was excellent, and I thought it really created a good attention throughout your performance. I like the projection of the sound. Just listen for more variety. Sometimes I find the more legato, more lyrical parts can be even more flowing for contrast. Yes, try to underline the character also of each piece even more now. But well played. I gave you also a merit. Well done. Then we had Veer. Nice program choice. Good variety of character. Again, very good projective sound, but try to even more put in more coloring. I find it sometimes getting a little bit predictable, that you don't surprise me anymore in the different pieces. Also give careful attention to the technical development. It's very important. Be careful that the wrist does not hang too low, that you play nicely above the keys. I think it will improve the rhythm and also the flow even more in your playing. Also your posture, make sure that you sit up nicely. It will also help you to just make an even smoother sound and rhythmic control. But a well-prepared program, I gave you a merit. Well done. Then we have Naomi. Yes, a very nice program. Also like your variety in style. The sound is very nice and projecting. It gives a clear texture throughout the music. Good articulation. And really in the variations specifically, I thought you really captured the mood of each variation extremely well. Try now to work on phrase structure so that the music also breathes nicely in between and that there's nice tension and relaxation in the music. But good attention to detail, very good memory. I gave you an honors. Well done. Then Layla. Oh, yes, also a very nice prepared program. Very good memory also. You've played the whole program from memory. Well done. Good attention to detail, nice dynamics, nice articulation, good coordination. Try now to work on the rhythm and to keep the flow really throughout your playing. Well done. I gave you an honors. Then we had, it's actually then Gerard, you played last, but I've got you in your list, in the list here. You were number 15 on my list. Very nicely played, also good variety of character and style. Give attention to rhythm. I think if your rhythm is more stable, it's just going to enhance your performance a lot because it will give it much more stability and actually much more, it's actually easier also for the listener to follow also exactly what you are doing if the rhythm is nice and steady. But very enjoyable to listen to you and very good memory also. I gave you an honors. Well done. Then Angela, number 16. Good program choice there. Also very good sound projection. You've got a very nice hand position. The sound is nice and clear but never forced. Also very good legato playing in the more lyrical parts. Listen to the rhythmic coordination, specifically between the two hands. I think sometimes it can be even more together. I think that sometimes also has to do with strong fingers, that they are equally strong, that they really hit the hammer at the same time. But good attention to detail, very well prepared. I gave you an honors. Well done. Then we had number 17, Shannon. Very beautiful program. Also, you play with nice variety in sound and also in character. Your rhythm was extremely well today. I wrote here that you really play with authority in that regard. Good articulation, very good dynamic coloring, and also good balance between the voices. It really enhanced the texture of the music today. I like stylistic insight. I could already distinguish between the different styles from the Baroque and the classical, and good technical control throughout the performance. I gave you a diploma. Well done. David was number 18 today. I like your sound. Again, very nice, good projection. Just yeah, no. Your attention also to balance, sorry, your attention to balance was extremely good. It really enhanced the texture today. I like this rhythmic stability in your playing. I think it adds to the structure of the music also in that regard. I think what you can try to do now is to shape your phrases even more. I always feel that a phrase is like a musical sentence. And I don't speak like this on one level. There's always changes in my tone of my voice also. And I think if you can try to get that also within your phrases, it's just going to create even more line. But well prepared, good attention to detail. I gave you an honors. Well done. Gisheng, number 19. Very beautiful performance. I thought it was very nice, good technical control, and very good rhythmic stability in your playing. A little bit more stable than my internet today, right? Very good attention to detail. I thought there was nice, colorful playing and very good memory also throughout. I like the metric flow in your playing. It really creates a good sense of tension and relaxation. And I wrote here, you really captured the mood and the character of every piece today. Well done. I gave you a diploma. Well done. Then we had number 20, Andreas, is that correct? Oh, where's my names now? Andreas, yes. Ooh, very good balanced program, good variety of character also in your playing. I sometimes feel you can add a little bit more of coloring, a little bit more dynamic detail to make it even more exciting your playing, but well prepared, good coordination between the hands, and you play with good authority throughout. Well prepared also throughout. I gave you an honors. Well done. Then we had Heidi. Very nice and enjoyable program, and it's nice to have somebody else also on the screen, some good duet playing there today. Well done to both of you. I think you can also try to, there's two things. Try to get the rhythm a little bit more stable, to play with even more authority, but also try to give a little bit more variety of sound. I find you already have a good projective sound. It's nice, clear, there's good texture, but I don't always it as colorful as I think you can play. So put in some even more louds and softs in your playing. Well done. I gave you a merit. Well done. And then we had Jason. Jason, a very good program, a taxing program. You have, I really enjoyed listening to it. All three the pieces, the Bach, the Mozart, and the Debussy. You play with good sound control already, very good attention to detail, and very good rhythmic flow throughout. The one thing that's quite nice in your specifically in the classical work is the Mozart, that you already distinguish between the more important and the less important notes. That really adds to a beautiful structure already in your phrases. And although it's quite a long piece, you already make it feel much shorter, which is a very good sign and a compliment actually. Good stylistic insight, good flow, and very well prepared throughout. Really enjoyed your performance, and I gave you a diploma. Well done. So,
thank you to Mario. Well done to everybody, and a round of applause virtually. Turn your cameras, wave your hands. Thank you all for joining us. Hope you had a good afternoon. Congratulations. Well done. I'm going to say goodbye and play a little bit of music, and then if I can just ask Mario and Lynn to hang around for 2 seconds, we'll just go through a couple of things for next time. And we do hope
Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much. And thank you, Mario, for a wonderful adjudication. I'm sure that you've really given everybody a lot of satisfaction this afternoon. Thank you.
thank you. Thanks.